Alright, hey everybody, MikuXLegend is back for more Death and Request 2. Now, the game releases tomorrow on the PlayStation 4. I hope you guys are ready for that. I don't know. Well, at the same time, I'm still waiting for my limited edition to arrive. So when we get that, we're gonna unbox it. So, it's gonna be amazing. Let's go ahead and get this going. Oh, hi Roddy. I was walking down the hall with Roddy and a girl approached her. The girl very casually put her hand on Roddy's shoulders, then she looked at me, tilting her head. You don't look familiar. Are you a new student? That's right, her name is Mai. Roddy waved at me to continue. Mai Toyama, I'm Roddy's roommate. I'm Charlie Parfait. It's a pleasure. Sure. We finished our bare bones introduction and Charlie stared at me. What is it, Charlie? Okay, I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, Mai's mine. That's not why I was staring. I felt like she's carrying some kind of darkness inside of her. Her direct, nonchalant opinion rubbed me the wrong way. That's one way to make an impression. Yeah, how dare you say that to my Mai? I apologize. I didn't really mean anything by that, honest. I was just considering that you have such a peaceful beauty about you, but your inner darkness casts a shadow on it. What a waste. Charlie laughed through her apology, and I didn't appreciate her being so rude in her forwardness. Your apology isn't helping. Is that so? But hey, I feel like that inside I feel that side of you is also part of your charm. I know, right? You have such a good eye, Charlie. Although, I don't know how I feel knowing that other people know what makes mine so attractive. Ugh, what are you even talking about, Roddy? I rolled my eyes at Roddy pouting. I don't know what about it was entertaining, but Charlie laughed. I feel like we can be good friends. Let's be friends. I thought about it. She extended her hand to me and I took it. Maybe, if I feel like it. Okay. She shook my hand eagerly. Her eyes seemed very sincere and practically smiled. She's got a big mouth, but I don't think she's a bad girl. Okay, that one's done. Now, on to the next one. Have you two seen Victory? Shitsuba asked me this as I was walking down the hall. She seemed to be asking everyone she walked past. I haven't seen her today. You're looking for Victory again? Must be hard for you, Chitsuba. Yeah, she promised me we'd hang out today, but she always walks off. Come to think of it, I feel like I've never seen Chitsuba happy when it comes to Victory. I've only seen her running around, making sure no one's talking Victory from her. She's always looking for her. Why do you like Victory so much? She's my sunshine. I asked because I began to feel sorry for her, but Chitsuba answered in a surprisingly loud voice. Sunshine? Come to think of it, I never asked how you two got to know each other. Roddy seemed so super interested and Chitsuba slowly opened up. The reason I'm here is because I was an unwanted child. When I came here, I never imagined anyone would want me. I felt like no one cared about me. I was invisible to everyone. But Victory was different. She said she needed me. She was very affectionate with me, taking my hand and saying, "I'm glad you're here." I was so happy. I finally met someone who accepted me. That's when I made the decision I am going to be with Victory forever. I don't want to be part with her for even a second. I will do anything to keep it that way. Chitsuba seemed lost in a daydream as she finished her story. Her voice resounded with the bliss she was in. But us, with the way But also, the way she talks about what so passionately is a little scary. I see. If you really feel all those things, I'm sure Victory will understand someday. I hope so. Anyway, I'm going to look again. The air feels a little lighter now. Shitsuba has a particular way about her that makes it feel so heavy. I sighed and Roddy smiled as if to gently agree with me. So, are they going out? I thought they were, but it seems to be very one-sided. It seems hard to keep Victory in one place. I just hope it doesn't become a problem. I don't know why, but I kept getting a bad feeling about it. Okay. It's packed. Maybe we got here too late. Roddy and I were looking for an empty table. I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces. And as I had that thought, I scanned the room and saw a girl sitting by herself. She was reading a book. I don't think I've seen her before though. Roddy, who is that? Oh, that's Colette. Colette Sheldon. As you can see, she is a lover of books. Roddy smiled through her answer. She keeps to herself a lot, but why don't I introduce you? Roddy led me by the hand to Colette's table. She didn't have to do this, but oh well. I already felt bad for bothering her a while. She was in the middle of reading, but Roddy didn't seem to mind. Hi, Colette. Colette's eyes rose from the pages that she was reading and were set upon us. They looked increasingly uninterested. Roddy, what do you want? I just wanted to take a second to introduce you to my new doormate. Say hello, Mai. Roddy pushed me forward, forcing me to stand right in front of Colette. Hi, I'm Mai Toyama. It's nice to meet you. Colette Sheldon. Pleasure. After our quick introduction, Colette went right back to her book. We had nothing else to talk about. Well, we'll be on our way now. Roddy nodded as she couldn't handle the awkward silence. Before we left back to our table, I noticed the cover of the book that Colette was reading. Pascal? She's studying programming? But that's a pretty niche book for you to read here. What? Colette looked up right away. Her eyes seemed to change color, unlike before. You know programming? Yeah, of course. I guess she's never met anyone here who knew about programming. Her face lit up. Really? That's so exciting. It's Maya, right? It's Maya, right? Do you have time? I want to talk to you about a few... Colette stopped short. Her eyes jumped to the entrance. The headmaid was calling for her. Oh, do you have to meet with Shizu? I totally forgot. Let's talk sometime soon. Later. Colette picked up her book and ran right towards the entrance. Sorry. I thought she could be a quiet one. I guess I was mistaken. What? That's so bizarre. I never seen Colette look so excited. Really? I could care less. She must have really liked you. Oh, and that programming stuff? Looks like you have some common ground. But what if you start spending more time with her? What are you mumbling about? I'm not going to leave you here. Wait for me, Mai. Don't leave me. If only Roddy could be as collected as Colette. Okay, now when that's done. Mai, watch out. Huh? Whoa. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? My mind was elsewhere as I walked and bumped into a girl. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Are you hurt at all? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I felt like it was my I felt like it was my fault. This girl cut me off before I could apologize and instead began to apologize to me profusely. You don't have to apologize that much. I wasn't paying attention either. It's alright, Mercy. Mine wasn't paying attention. Besides, don't be afraid to stick up for yourself, Vina isn't here anymore. You're safe to do that now. Well, The girl laughed it off. Roddy gave her a concerned look as she avoided eye contact. Hold on. Okay. She feigned a smile, running away moments later. Who was that girl? She's so creepy. She's Mercy Lewis. She wasn't always like that. Roddy sighed. What do you mean? What happened to her? She just changed after being bullied by Vina. She doesn't really show her emotions anymore. The most you'll get is the occasional fake smile. I'm sure she figures if she just stays out of the way of people, she won't be a victim anymore. I see. People really change after being the focus of a bully's attention for a time. I don't know if I understand completely, but it's a pity nevertheless. Has holding her feelings on the inside been the only way she was able to get by? Will she live her life according to the others? I feel like that's wrong, but I also understand not everyone is strong enough to stand up to bullies. Mercy, huh? I wonder what she's really like on the inside. Okay, there's like 3 more for outside. Where am I? Roddy isn't here. I walked aimlessly. As I was looking for Roddy, I realized I didn't even know where the dormitory was from here. I shouldn't have wandered around so much. That's... Oh, I'm glad. I think it's a student. I should be able to make it back now. Hey, can you tell me how I can get back to the dorms? Of course. You got lost, Yeah, I lost sight of my friend and well, here I am. Oh, I see. I know I'm not used to being here yet, but I couldn't help but feel embarrassed about this and just covered it up. After she thought about it, the girl smiled. I'm just about done with my errands anyway. We can head back together. That would be nice, thank you. I'm Mary. You are... Mary introduced herself as we began walking together. Mai Toyama. I just moved here. I see. It's nice to meet you, Mai. If you're new here around here, I'm sure your friend must be a little worried. We can take a shortcut. I'm sure your friend made it back already. What's the matter? You just seem like a really nice person. A lot of people in the dorms seem to have a twisted personality, so me, a normal student, feels a little disorienting. You really helped me out there. Thank you. I wasn't doing it for you. I mean, if you got lost out here, you'd be a lot of trouble. You'd be a lot of trouble to the townsmen. Don't take it the wrong way, okay? Oh, I see. She's a typical Sindir. It's impressive how much she embodies those traits. I just want you to understand, okay? Come on, let's hurry. Alright. I wanted to laugh, but I saw that Mary was blushing, so I refrained. Good boy, so... let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm so relieved. I thought you were back at the dorms, but I couldn't find you. I was so worried. As we arrived back to the dorms, it seemed that Roddy had been waiting at the entrance for a little while. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to worry you. I'm just glad I ran into Mary. Everything's okay. I explained how I ran into her and we became friends. She sighed with relief. I see. I'm glad you could be there for her, Mary. It's not a big deal. I was on my way home. Oh, really? But didn't you say that you were going to go shopping today? You didn't buy anything. Mary blushed at Roy's question. I thought you said you were done with your errands. I couldn't just leave you alone. If you were that far from the dorms and lost, I wouldn't have been right. Mary was a little shy about expressing this, mumbling her way through her words. Thank you, Mary. However, it's not a big deal. I smiled a little bit, humored by the fact that she just refused to be complimented. Roddy, of course, chimed in at once. Hey! I appreciate you helping Mai out. But she's mine, okay? You can't steal her from me. What? I didn't even mention that I like her or anything like that. So you admit it. Ahem. Anyways, I'm going back to my room. Later, girls. Yeah, later, Mary. Oh god. Let's head back to our room too. Okay. Roddy pulled me away and I thought about Mary. Her ears were super red. She was sincere though, and she was sincere through and through. I couldn't help but giggle. How many new characters are there? Why? I heard a strange voice as I noticed something against my feet. An apple? Oh, it's hers. Looking towards where the apple came from, I noticed a girl in our uniform trip headfirst on the floor. Into the floor. Sorry. Ah, it must have fell when she tripped. Oh no, all the way over there. Roddy and I picked up a few apples that came rolling by us. We asked her if she was okay. She seemed to be writhing in pain when we approached her. Here you go. Are you hurt? I'm fine. I'm just really embarrassed. I'm just feeling really embarrassed. She blushed and rubbed her forehead as she looked up. Roddy greeted to her calmly. Hi, Mikoto. Hello, Roddy. So what are you doing here? Shizu asked me to run an errand. I hope the apples aren't bruised. Mikoto looked sad. Roddy offered to help, but Mikoto gripped the paper bag tightly and showed no signs of giving it to her. You're hurt, though. No need to overdo it. This is nothing. We can help you with shopping if you want. Don't worry about it. I have more errands to run afterwards, so I'm good. Even though it must have hurt for her to walk, she didn't really seem to like she was going to accept our help at all. I can't just lay here. Anyway, later. She left. She's running with her hurt leg. She's really stubborn. We offered to help. She has a tendency to push herself like that from time to time. I'm worried. I hope she won't trip again. Roddy sighed. Well, if she says she's fine, then she's fine. Let's go. I patted Roddy's back and urged to move on. It seemed like she was still worried about Mikoto, though. My. If you ever see her, take care of her, okay? Okay, when I see her. Judging from how she was just now, I'm sure she wouldn't take it, though. Even though she was being treated like an errand girl, her sense of duty was impressive. Still, I let out a sigh. Okay, fine. There's one more left to do. Oh, it's you! I was walking in town with Roddy when a girl got in our way. Oh? This girl stood in front of us as if she owned the place. She was glaring at me as she began to try and size me up. What do you want? So you're the new kid who stood up to Vina? Yeah, what of it? I was immediately annoyed by the sound of Vina's name, so I responded coldly. She seemed unfazed by my response. I'm Elizabeth Paris. You and I are after the same thing. I'm officially granting you a special invitation to join Elizabeth's clique. That's so. I'll have to decline. What the? She was very surprised. I don't think she anticipated me rejecting her. This is her first time meeting. It boggles my mind that she would have so much confidence to ask me something like that. Elizabeth, what's gotten into you? I never heard of this group of yours. Well, I've been planning it for a while. I was just waiting for the perfect time to organize. Now that Vina's gone, it's my time to shine. It's time I finally bring honor to Paris. Family name once again. Again? Do you come from some lineage of fallen aristocrats or something? Sorry, but I'm really not interested at all. That's not true. We're not falling. Just temporarily split up due to some financial duties. Sounds the same to me. Ugh. Silence, you commoner. Anyway, I really would like to get out of this dull, refined town already. To do so, I need as many merits as possible for when I return to the Paris family. You sure are passionate. So annoying. Elizabeth didn't notice how annoyed we were becoming and continued her speech. Listen to me. Listen to me. You will not regret helping me. When we receive my family name, you will be the recipient of many rewards. I already said I'm not interested. Elizabeth, being persistent with someone you've only just met will not cause them to act in your favor. Ugh, you two don't get it. Fine, I'll end this with my introduction today, but I haven't given up on you, Mai. So that's the daughter of a noble. Although her demeanor as a noble, she seemed like an average student in the way she stormed off. She said she wanted to leave this unrefined town, but it seems like she fits right in. Now, she's still young. She's just homesick. Roddy said this while an upset Elizabeth was still in view. Even still, it's impossible for her to bring honor back to her family while she's here. Wouldn't you agree, Roddy? Sort of. It's also just that she doesn't seem to be someone who would give up concerning something like that. She's homesick, huh? I can empathize with where she's coming from, but I have no intention of helping her out with a reckless plan. I hope she got that you're not interested. Same. I have more important things to take care of anyway. Okay. So... Hey Roddy. Seems like Mistress Midra and the maids were out earlier. Is something up tonight? I was there lying in my bed, stuck in thought as I asked Roddy. Tonight is the eve of an all-night worship on this On this day, the adults all go to church and pray until the morning. I see. Sounds excessive. They don't force the students to join, though. So that means tonight, no one will be at the Wordsworth. I looked at the clock, and it was 11 p.m. Then maybe there's something I can do. This could be a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Hey, Mai. Whoa, don't just come in. It's all good. She lay next to me, facing down, and seemed to want to talk. So what do you want? I wonder how Sheena saved you so quickly. I think she followed us. She seemed pretty knowledgeable about the bomb. Oh, I wonder if Sheena is... What do you think, Roddy? What if she's a government spy? Way to jump conclusions. Not that it was completely implausible. Who was Sheena? She piqued my curiosity. I have to find out. Oh, not at all. Okay. Don't be rude, Mai. I might be right. It's hard to think a maid would know anything about a bomb. Oh, I know. Maybe she's in the Sacred Service. They work for a government too. Besides, that was no bomb. It totally is. Well, even if she was a spy, if the dorm wasn't so suspicious, then she wouldn't be here. There's a saying that there wouldn't be smoke where there isn't fire. If they're innocent, then they can just be proud. Actually, I think my mother has something that she can't even tell me. It's like she has a split personality sometimes. Lately, tons of girls are finding a foster family or disappearing too. I see. So Roddy, you think that there's a chance that a Wordsworth has something big secret? Yeah. Then why don't we look into it? Huh? Where? My mother keeps her office locked. I mean, where Sheena lives. Who is that maid? If we find out, maybe it'll lead to more. Plus, if Sheena happened to be a spy, then I bet she had some info on Wordsworth, which she could take for ourselves. And for me, I wanted to see the cursed laptop. I'm sure she has it in her home. I'll go even alone, but how about you, Roddy? Yeah, I'm going. I'm curious too. The adults are all gone for prayer tonight. A perfect opportunity to sneak out. And as soon as we get ready, let's set out. Okay. Who's this? Oh. The fuck? Wait, it just disappeared. And now it just returned like that. Yeah. Why don't we get a few bells then? I really want to play this game. So, let's go.
I'll do my best.
Let's go ahead and get that done and over with.
There. Yeah. Eat this. Yeah. This should do it.
I think we're good already.
My turn. All right. Yeah.
Oh god, it's tougher.
Go away.
Oh, good job, Roddy.
This is the end. We won pretty easy.
Yep, doing good.
Wow, lucky Roddy. She leveled up first. Aye. Wow. There's a safe point over here, but I'm not gonna go to it. I'm gonna get a few bells in, and then we're gonna.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Stuck? Too bad then.
Careful. Careful. It's my turn. There. Yeah. Blow away.
Get out of my way. Ha. I'll do this.
He doesn't
Alright.
get. I don't know what matters. He doesn't get not that far.
Get out of here.
Uh oh.
I'll do my best. There. Eat this. Blow away. This is the end.
We won. I've gotten stronger.
There we go. Mighty leveled up finally. So let's go ahead and
Yeah.
oh boy. There's a big guy.
Careful. Careful. Let's go. There. Eat this. Bang. Blow
Get
away.
out of my way. Ha.
This should do it.
I almost got rid of them all.
I defeated it.
My turn. All right. Eat this. Yeah. Get out of here. This is the end. We won pretty.
I think we get bonuses for overkills. Goodness me. Here we go.
We have first strike.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, we're going past 30 minutes, so huh. Oh wait,
There.
I forgot Roddy can use guns. Well, at least she only has guns to be exact.
Yeah. Bang. Yeah.
Leave this to me. Get out of my way.
This should do it.
Damn, we almost got
I'll
him.
do this. All right. Yeah. Ha.
You see how they attack though.
Fly. Disappear. Let's hurry ahead.
Yep, doing good.
We've gotten behind them.
I'll do my best. There. Yeah. Eat this. Yeah. I defeated it.
Might. All right.
This guy won't go anywhere, really.
Go away! I can use this! Disappear!
Oh, wow. That's awesome. You take less damage.
I'll do my best.
Well,
There. Yeah.
I think we're going to keep it anyway, so...
Yeah. This should do
So I'm
it.
not going to bother just walking through them. It's not enough
My
anyway.
turn.
It's not enough anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Fly! Disappear!
Be perfect.
Level up!
Okay, it's level 13. I want to level them up to... Well, I don't know if I really should level them up to 15 at the, over here. Maybe might as well. I don't know.
We've gotten behind them.
Let's go. There.
I mean, I feel like I want to get to 15 before we move on more.
Yeah. Bang.
I'll probably get them off camera though too.
Blow
I don't know.
away. I feel something tingling.
Wow.
This is the end.
My turn. All right. Ha! Yeah. Get out of here!
But there's others.
Defeated. I'm powered up.
Ow.
Oh, okay.
It's my
Okay,
turn.
so they're not gonna go.
There.
Okay, so they're not gonna go that far, thankfully.
Bang.
That
Yeah.
My way. Leave this
would
to
have
me.
been. That just would have been
way.
horrible.
Tingling.
Here.
Easy.
It almost looks like. It almost looks like Blackheart. Is,
Go.
this is a bit like Blackheart and Greenheart put together, don't you think?
Ha ha!
We get overkill points for that.
Die! I win.
I
Level
think I
up.
got stronger.
Actually, I'm gonna level up to 15 on camera though, after all. It doesn't take too long because we're playing on an easy difficulty. So let's go ahead and do that. Because I kind of want to get more time in because we're nearing the end of end of the marathon that we're doing because,
Bang.
well, we're gonna play Dogwood Jet Girls sometime
This should do it.
on Thursday. So,
My
Easy.
turn. All right. Yeah.
but don't worry, I'm still gonna play this. Oh,
Fly.
I'm still gonna play this, but next week it will be
This
complete.
is the end. I'm
Well,
powered up.
I'm gonna spoil the plan on. I'm gonna spoil the plan
Let's
without
go.
without Twitter though. But
There.
I might plan on doing like
Bang.
three videos of Dogwood Jet Girls,
Leave this to me.
I feel something tingling.
like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Easy. Be perfect.
Like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Yep. And then finally on Sunday, I'll probably make a schedule with the 2 videos, as well as the other 2.
Careful.
Whatever.
Here I go.
But I'm still have to think about.
Alright.
I still have to think about what others are going to be included.
Yeah. Yeah. Go away.
Here I go. Leave it to me.
Because I haven't thought about anything yet for next week.
Phew.
But
Do my
But the
best.
Thin Request 2 and Dogwood Jet Girls are going to be kept going, as far as I know.
This should do it. I defeated it. Let's go. There. Yeah. Bang. Blow away. This should do it. I defeated
So I'll
it.
probably do anything to get more time. I think I should try to start head back because the enemies will respawn already. Because I kind of want to save though too. After we level up.
There's a PC here.
Well, that's PC was for like the green wall. Thank you very much. Yep, there's a save point over there, although I think we just wiped them all off. Yeah, just a bit two more battles. But problem is there's hardly any enemies anywhere. Oh, I just made it back though. But what if they respawn when I fought a couple more?
Oh, a save point.
Yeah, this save point was already there. Oh, I heard one of them respawn. Which one is it? Maybe more will respawn as we hear it.
Yeah.
There you are.
Be careful.
Let's go. There.
That's what it means. It means that they respawn.
Bang. Go far away.
As you probably heard from Death and Request, the first one.
Leave this to me.
Holy
This
shit,
should do
look
it.
at that. Wow. And thanks to that we got an achievement.
Defeated it.
We won pretty
Wow.
easily.
Level up.
And because of that, we actually finally got enough. Alright, so on to the save point we go.
Oh, a save point.
So when we come back, we're gonna go to the
Oh,
event.
a save point.
So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget 3 to ring the bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And as always, I will see you guys later. Bye, and you guys take care.